Hello everyone, this is Ethan Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. Here we are in Ponds of Loki, and I just wanted to show the top player leaderboard at the start of the episode here, because funny story, I was goofballing and trying to just see who I could find by using the friend suggestion thingamajig. And when you don't have someone's friend code, but you just want to look for people to send friend requests to. And I ran into this person, the rank 1 player, sent a friend request, and voila, you're now friends. So, yeah, we did end up updating our friends list, so our brigade is quite different than usual. We're supplying the usual units from our own barracks, like Sylvia, Selith, Elwood, who else here? Nino, Ramamond, Reinhardt. But everyone else here is a friend, and we're going more for less HP botting and more for actual combat performance, although my units are HP botting because, let's be real, they can't be that combat. They can't do too well in combat anyways in the modern era of Ponds of Loki. So let's see what the heck we get.
Take this.
We already have a decent high score, but if we could top that somehow, that'd be insane. So from the looks of it, we're going to get an absolutely horrendous start here. I'm going to pick up Selith, and then we're going to Greed Mulligan. Of course we get Alm instead. Alm's the better pick over Selith. So, this is so awkward. Let's go ahead and just swap out for Shershi. This is not optimal, but this is what happens when we go on our rando runs. We get random stuff happening. So we can get Erica here. We're actually just gonna straight up sell and replace. We lose some score initially, but we'll be fine. We'll go also with, unfortunately we can't pick up Bramon here because we already sold, so we could pick up Ulm, which is fine. It just means we suffer later on, because we didn't pick up any mages this turn, so it's harder for us to combo with mages. We do get something here. We can sell for Bramamond. I think that's suboptimal here. Actually, that's optimal because we have 2 cats still. Never mind, we're still fine. Let's go ahead and do this, and then Aversa can just wall Zax Fighter. Take 0 damage there. And we're looking okay going to turn 4. Not the most ideal loadout of units, but it'll have to do. Go here. And I was considering Byleth, but I figured we probably want to Creed here. 100% have to pick up Brave Edelgard. From my experience of using Brave Edelgard, for some reason she just does not show up. So I can't. So one run, the only way I got her to level 30 plus was by trioing other units, which is definitely not ideal. But we have an okay combo here. We should be able to full sleep pretty easily. So let's see. I probably just want to nuke. I'm just use Brave Edelgard in that column. Actually, Josis is there. Reinhardt can't one-shot, so maybe we use something like this instead. So this way, Brave Edelgard can use Mirror Save. I guess that works. Only problem is this Corn here is... This sure she's not really doing anything, so not great. Yeah, this actually is not a very great setup right now. I think what we will do instead is this. So that way we can go... I don't know why we're trying so hard. Let's do this into this. And then go here. I think we've over-convoluted the problem, and now we're going to take too much damage. As a result, we're not going to worry about it. If we lose a bit of HP, it's not the end of the world. What's the end of the world? We didn't kill there. I probably should have checked that, but we didn't. So let's go here, here. We'll pick up Aversa Agreed. We get Bramamon, which is okay. At this point, we probably want to kick out Shershi, but we want to replace her with an armored unit, which does not exist, which is kind of a problem. We could Greed and Mulligan here. I think we're not going to. We'll go ahead and keep Shershi around because it's a cheap trio, so it's worth. This is best for us here. It's going to be really bad in general. So our matchups are pretty subpar. Bullfighter. That basically forces Reinhardt to be in that column, which gives us a lot of problems overall. We're going to be shuffling units around kind of arbitrarily. Are there any replacements we can make here? We could replace with Aversa, which is actually just objectively better. Doesn't ruin our combo, and we just get a higher level unit, which is nice, but that's about it. If we do something like this, seems kind of wrong. That seems really incorrect. I feel like if we're gonna do this, let's do, well, Brave Edelgard's gonna take a lot of damage then. Whatever. We'll deal with it. We're probably gonna miss a lot of kills here, especially since Brave Edelgard just dies. 10 out of 10. This is a horrible run in progress. That is abysmal, but we're gonna keep going, of course. I would have quit the run a long time ago, but we just gotta go with it. So here we're banking on, we could take Sylvia overall, but we're gonna Greed. Of course our Greed gets punished. We'll Greed again. Trying to go for Hershey Trio and don't get it. So that's an L. And we're just gonna suffer as a result. It's gonna be absolute suffering. What is this? No. Yeah, what do we do here? We 100% have to use Lysithia for this column. And then this column, we just stack reds, I guess. Just stack reds there. Erica and the Slane's okay. Problem is Chris. At least we have near save up. That's about it. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh no. Now we're gonna go with it. The run's already dead, so not terrible. We might do another run for the heck of it. Now let's not do that. That just seems silly and pointless. We can finally get a green mage. Goodness. I just noticed that. Here we always trio all, because that gets the first to the level 30 as well. Unfortunately, we're one short of getting an Aversa. One war fund short of getting an Aversa trio, which would have been fantastic because we just want an HP stack so we can get Aversa's Knight going. But I think as is, she already has pretty decent coverage. Also, it just gives us more HP, so that's not terrible. So the question here is who deals with Fallen Edelgard? Bramon doesn't do very well. This one's kind of interesting, actually. I'm pretty certain Lysithia misses a kill. 99, 93. Yeah, that is a definitely missed kill. That is not good for us, that's for sure. I think we want to do something like this. And then we could do... there's not very many good options here. We might have to just Greed and use... Oh wait, no, we can't do that. We're under leveled. Oh no. Bramon certainly is not killing. So this is super awkward right now. That means we have to do this, but then that's just objectively terrible. So then if we do something like that, it's even worse. Well, we pretty much need to have near save on this column. If we're gonna stand a chance against Fallen Guard here. Normally we have better stuff to deal with this, but we don't, so... Oh boy. I don't know why we would have Ram on attack, but attack into that, but... Oh well, this is gonna be a pretty bad disaster. Here we go. That's not terrible, we'll take it. A lot of HP loss though, and Brave Edelgard has no way of healing. Like, straight up kicking out Brave Edelgard for Brave Hector would be great if we didn't have to deal with the axe problem. So we picked up Shershi again purely for cheap trios. We didn't get it, but there is Elwood here. There's probably just better Erica. Unfortunately, we can't afford him, so we're not going to bother picking him up. Where's our flex slot right now? Our flexible slot's on colorless. So we only have... we can replace Lysithea, but I don't think that's good. Yeah, it's not very good. We only get 7 war funds back from doing that, so that's not worth. We should be able to decently clear this. I would imagine. Main problem is just Quan. Salof's also a problem here. Actually have a few problems here. No follow-up is pretty bad for us here. So maybe we just go Alm on this lane. That seems terrible, but we're gonna do it. We're just straight up losing HP for no reason, so I don't know why we're doing that. Let's do this. We probably... Yeah, we don't want to be player face heavy. We want to use Reinhardt because he's under-leveled to get Erenice to attack first. Get murdered by Brave Edelgard, hopefully. Actually, she has guard... No, guard bearing doesn't work anyways. So, that should be fine. We actually... Then at that point we want to do this. And then... Aversa can go here to 1v1 Nagi. And we can do this. This seems okay, not ideal. There's definitely a better way to do this. Oh, we're gonna just run with it. Yeah, that was the problem. I figured we were going to take too much damage on that lane. Like, all the other lanes work out fine. It's just that lane. Don't know how to deal with that Self. We don't want Brave Edelgard 1v1ing there. We can get Shershi down if we want. Replace Lysithea as a flex for more HP. Let's go Reinhardt here. Let's greed Lysithea, I guess. Get that. That's about it, though. And, okay, so Athene here is going to be a big problem. We have to put there, and we have to prevent near save from going off on that tile. Yeah, we probably just want to player phase, like so. So Micaiah there is fine. Brave Hector will initiate into Brave Edelgard, so that will be fine. Female Chris here. How heavy artillery do we want to put on that lane? I don't know. Unfortunately, Reinhardt's slightly underleveled, so there's a problem there. Actually, we're going to want Lysithea on this lane. So let's do this. That guarantees things go out okay on that lane. It's going to be this lane that's going to be the problem, I believe. Actually, I think that lane's fine. Let's go for it. Oh, it's turn 9. What am I doing? I should have been fishing for more trios, but we didn't do that. Oh. Didn't take out Brave Hector there because I forgot about attack order. Aversa was higher level, so Yeah, we still got a decent high score this week. Did have to do quite a few runs though to get decent RNG, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, it's East the Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye. Surprise, you actually got a better score, so this is the actual end of the episode, but top 50.